Alright guys, up in the balcony, extremely windy today. It's good to be back in the matter. Just having a look at the plants at the minute because I think I'm going to get some bigger pots because I want these guys to grow yonder high. There's banana plants, got palm there, but I've got to move them into bigger pots. I'm just sat looking at them. Look how bad they've been because they've been sat in the shade, because they've been sat in here. They don't like it. But at the same time, you probably hear I've got a crosswind coming in, which isn't good for me either. So I'm sort of thinking, where did I put them? Because obviously I was hoping the conservatory would be up here by now, but it isn't. Same as here. I'm thinking of doing the render piece here. Don't know if I can go all the way up there. April will probably go nuts if I start climbing up, doing it. But just tidy that wall up, tidy this bit up here. I've seen some skirting that can hide the electrics behind, and I've just got to work out where the guy's going to finish, because I've asked them to finish on this line so that it sort of comes across there, conservatory. You'll have a door here, then this piece will be sliding glass that will come across that way or that way, and then that glass can slide that way as well. So it still opens up in the summer when it's not windy, but at the same time you end up with like a little balcony space here for a couple of chairs, table, enjoying the view, having a cup of tea. Then that area we still ain't decided what we're doing yet, but we'll see. But like I say, I was just thinking about the plants. The other thing I've got is I got these off Amazon, because I'm going to try using solar lights out there, because to be fair, most time I'm out there is going to be during the day anyway. So I got these little solar lights. I've got a panel here which will fit into the conservatory. It means I don't have to do any wiring either. Not overly complicated, it's just a fairly basic, but will do the job. I just want to run some tests on those, and they'll sort of fit on the top of the conservatory. 2 of those, sat out at night, that'll be enough anyway, to be fair. So I'm looking forward to just getting this bit done, and obviously it's good to be back for Christmas. It's good to be back when it's 17 degrees, although that wind's picked up even though the sun's come out. But as you can see, the sun's over that side, which is why being here in the morning's better when the sun's sort of coming around, because you get more sun on this side. But like I say, you'll get heat build up during the day, so if you leave all the glass shut, you open the door, the heat will carry through in the winter months. So just looking forward to getting that finished. But I'll see how the plants go. I've got the kids coming in a minute, because the big event today is we're going Christmas shopping. So we're just going to go out and basically get all the Christmas food stuff. April hates it when I do it because she knows I always buy too much. But we've got on the cards to go to Iceland overseas, and there's a Tesco as well. So we're going to go hunt there. And one of the things I've done over the years is got the kids into loving Christmas. Because for me, it's the end. So even if you had a really bad year, it's like, that's the line under it. You're going into a new year, new start, all that sort of stuff. So it's important that Christmas is like, focus on it. It's a positive thing. You're moving into a new year. Enjoy the last bit of it, and then move to a better year, hopefully. So yeah, it's good. I've got to admit, getting in yesterday, I'm a little bit tired today because I was up early and I had the train delays. I was stuck on the train for an hour, but it did allow me to catch up on paperwork for work before I finished work. Then the flight was usually late. I think that was 10 out of 10 now, flight wise. Ryanair's been late. But I don't grumble too much because I factor it in anyway. I expect it to be late. One of the things when I get up early, the good thing about when I get on the flight, I literally just have the headphones on, often have my sunglasses on. I bet a few people think he's nuts. It's bloody night time and he's still got glasses. It's when you have the glare off the lights on the plane, it's so I can sleep. Because I'll just basically go there and just, that's it. You know, then I'll just check my watch and see how long I've got to land, because I'll sleep for at least an hour on a 2.5 hour flight. That's quite good going, you know, in the sense of it's not long until you're landing. But it's definitely good to be back. Looking forward to this 90-day visa thing changing as well, and I can see it happening, because like I said, I think it's more the fact that the UK couldn't sort itself out. Spain, I wasn't expecting to keep people from retiring here anyway. I mean, if you're buying the tabloids and believe the stuff they're saying, that's fine. If you don't believe what they're saying and still buying it, better off not buying it. That's what my best recommendation is. Just don't buy it. Don't encourage them. Don't go to the Daily Mail website. Don't give them any revenue generation. That's my view on that side, is because it's just not good, and the focus is always on the negative, which is always sad. Yeah, people wanting to retire in Spain should be able to look forward to being able to do it. Shouldn't have tabloids trying to sell as much advertising by driving traffic with false news headlines. And there was, because if you read a lot of the titles, they don't match the story, and it's done that way on purpose. And all I can recommend, if you do see they're doing that, just be aware that they're messing you around. They're doing it for using you as clickbait. They're using you to make money off you. And all I can say is, don't encourage them. Stop going to their websites. This phone, I've got one of these Aoi phones. It's terrible for it, and I've disabled the news on it, and it keeps coming back up. And to be fair, the phone itself's going soon, because half the apps I need for my new glasses and even Google Maps and stuff, because it's got Petal, but I find it doesn't work as well. None of it works on this phone, and you know, it's a lot of money down the drain, especially when I've got a watch that cost me £1,000. That's I probably won't be able to get work with Android. But hey, I'm frustrated through a year already with this phone, so it's gonna have to get changed. But I just begrudge spending £1,000 on a new phone just because the apps don't work properly, because of these big corporations messing around with each other. But hey ho. Arif mentioned about doing a webcam for the outside. If anybody's got a good camera idea, in the sense of recommended camera, because I've got this little one here, which I'll have to have a look at, because this one you can control remotely. It swivels around all sorts, but it's whether I can get through an application where that can go onto YouTube or whatever for a live view. I do think it'd be quite a good video here, because you've got the main road there, the beach there, and then obviously the road that carries on through this side as well. So being able to turn the camera around remotely would be quite a interesting thing, you know, because I've got no issue with people having control of it, because I'll put it up here, so it's not as if you're watching me. I hope not. But it would mean you can have a look around the matter. But good to be back. Going to do some more videos. I'm having a few problems with my new Ray-Ban glasses at the minute. It's already had 2 updates in 2 days. So the next stage of that will be, hopefully it's going to work properly, and if it is, then we can start uploading more videos, because there is some videos I've done before here, which I'll probably upload later today as well. I'll just go merge them together. But anyway guys, getting ready to take the kids to the shopping, so take it easy.